Ladies and gentlemen, more information about fighters. Rick, three-time champion of Germany, participant and prizeman of fighting tournaments. Fighter representing Hammer Gym Hammer, Germany. Give it up your hands for Marco Aschenbrenner. Blue corner, champion of Muay Thai in Europe, champion of Muay Thai and kickboxing in Turkey, World Muay Thai vice-champion, fighter representing Alkayis Sport Club, Turkey, Ali Alkayis. KO Grand Prix quarterfinal fight, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each, remembering Andre Grosso.
So here we go, the second of our Grand Prix quarterfinals, representing Germany in the red corner, Marco Aschenbrenner. Trains with my friend over there from the Hammer Gym, Daniel Notch, great guy, fabulous trainer, and coming from the very great fighting nation of Turkey, Ali Alkayis. In the blue corner, blue gloves. He's distinguished the fighters. Red gloves, the red corner, blue for blue. Simple as. So this is the same again. Three-minute rounds. Strong technique, solid shots coming there straight away from the German. Marco working the legs, then going upstairs. Downstairs goes Ali with the right low kick, upstairs, great, beautiful exchange. Both fighters simultaneously kick and touch the gloves there. So that is a sure sign of recognition and respect from each other. Nice to see. You wouldn't believe there was 10,000 people in this stadium because silence is bestowed. Everyone's just listening and watching with intent. And like I said, a very, very educated crowd we have here in Moldova. Very used to these fights. We've just been told that this year celebrates the 5th year for FEA celebrations, Fighting Entertainment Association. 5th year anniversary of this year. And like I said, very well fight educated audience and crowd as these two combatants put it together. Germany versus nice upstairs kick coming from the German and low kick with life from the Turkish guy. This showing their experience of both these guys. Both guys the same height and build. Both guys just coming under the limit of 85 kilograms, no problem. The weigh-in last night. Solid shots. Solid indeed. These two guys, both, you can tell, have got the fighting feeling that comes from inside. Only a fighter knows. Something that is inbuilt in every man and woman. Some choose to use it, some choose not to. Dates back to when we was cavemen and women. And a lot of people these days are quite content to sit behind a computer, sit there or watch, which is far easier than getting in between these four ropes. So, closing stages of this first round, both fighters having a good measure of each other. Stood very much toe-to-toe, both looking for exchanges. It's time to watch the drawing. The hammer goes down for 10 seconds. The low kicks from Ali to finish the round off. So both fighters getting, I would say, a fair amount of the fight. When I say a fair amount, I would say very little between them. This 1 minute rest again is very important time to get some little bit of fluid, some water, a little bit of a waft off with the towel to cool them down, but most importantly, the knowledge and the experience from the trainers, which is absolute paramount. I can't say it enough. Any fighters out there that are thinking about it, are doing it, listen to your trainers, your guides. I call them guides because that's what we are. Here we go. Round 2, scheduled for 3-minute rounds of KOK rules. Very similar to the old K1 format. King of Kings is now the present, and it's the future. Whoa, big shots coming there. Solid for Marco. Ali returns with a nice low kick. Both fighters mean business. Look at the guards, very serious intent there. So both guys are very experienced. Going upstairs nicely there on Marco, but Ali replies with that lovely left low kick going to the back leg. I like how he uses that. Both these fighters, absolute fabulous technique. You can hear these shots right around this massive stadium. Again, solid shots. You can hear them as they go in. And again, a touch of gloves. Utmost respect for each other. Both know that each of these guys are capable of knocking each other out. You can just tell every time they throw shots, there is so much solidness behind it. But like I said, look at the guard on these two. Both looking for a chink in the armour. And I call it, it's a game of chess with pain. Look at the eyes, look at the focus. Big right hand coming from Ali. Marco feels that, but even though he took on the arm, the pressure of that punch goes through the arm and resonates into the head. It's still feeling. Again, there's very little between these two fighters. It's going to be a difficult job for the judges, and the judges are sat at my side, to my left here. You can see him absolutely scrutinising it. He's almost sat on the ring apron to watch, because there is nothing between these two. This is going to be one of these fights, you know, that could go an extra round, unless we see a knockout. Oh, just less than a minute, the second round. Both fighters again testing out with the low kicks. Nice body hook there from Marco. Ali takes a deep breath. The Alkayis from Turkey nods in approval, knowing that the man in front of him is capable, as he is himself, because like I said, this is a really good match. Both fighters exactly the same weight, same build, same height, and as tough as each other. Two hard men of the sport, but with ultimate respect for each other. Solid shots. Look at that. Takes the shot and just goes, yeah, is that it? Entertainment. Fighting Entertainment Association style. King of Kings here in the Manaj Sports Arena in Chisinau, the capital of Moldova. So out with the solidness, the animalistic, the brutal, in with the beast of, let's say, beauties. The beast of the fighters, the beauties of the ring girls. But here we see some of the slow-mo action. Like I said, both these guys, you can just tell with the solidness that they land. You know they've got knocked out in both arms and both legs. The only reason why you've probably not seen a knockout at this stage is because each of these two have got a real solid guard. They've got the chins down, the elbows down into the body, the hands up covering the face. So we've had 2 rounds. It's been a tough one for the judges. This is where we might see some daylight.
Final round.
So 3rd round, 2 rounds we've just had, solid fighting. 3rd and final. What's going to happen in this round? Keep your eyes peeled. Don't blink, as they say. So many times as a commentator, I just looked down at my paper, looked up, and somebody's on the canvas. So everything to play for in this third round. Both fighters, like I said on my unofficial scorecard, as I always do, I've got it 10-10, 10-10. I just cannot separate them. The only thing, if it does go an extra round, that's going to play a part in the semi-finals when one of them goes through, because they'll have done not just 9 minutes of fighting, could be 12, and that is a long time to be fighting. Both fighters playing the game because they're picking the shots nicely. They both know about the tournament. This is what I was saying earlier on. Takes one side of the board, he puts his hands up to say sorry, it wasn't intentional. Time out for that. I said Marco, true, consummate professional, as is Alkayis in front of him. Both these guys, they don't need any dirty tactics, and that was not intended.
Yeah.
Time. Waiting for that decision.
Well, let's see what happens here. It's been a great fight. It's been tit for tat, like I said. But who's going to get it? I do not know. It's been tit for tat. Like I said, I would like to be a judge because to me on my card, unofficial scorecard, I've got it 3 rounds. Even. Is it Marvellous Marco? Is it Amazing Ali? Who's got the shout? Well, both fighters think they've got it. They've both raised their hands, and I can understand why. To me, I think it's got to be an extra round. That's what I'm calling it. I'm not a judge of tonight. I am just the commentator. Here we go.
By points, 2-1. The winner is
majority points. 2 judges to 1.
Semi-final fight goes. Blue corner, Alkayis.
Well, he kept his hand up. Marco put his hand down. He thought he perhaps just didn't get it. That could have been a little bit of extra work, a little spurt he put on there in the 3rd round, Ali. That might have done it for him. But what a great performance, Marco. From the Hammer Gym in Germany, a great gym, a great trainer, and a great man. Daniel Notcher, I absolutely like that guy. Very clever man. great trainer, produces some great fighters. But Ali the greatest